Channel switched.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hello.
Service up.
User joined your channel.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Hello.
Another Sunday evening speed task, huh?
Oh, yep, no cafe cream. They're using the Christchurch landscape. So, New Zealand, presumably. Which is weird, considering there already is a full New Zealand landscape.
I didn't think there was a New Zealand landscape for Condor3.
Well, no, these are all that's the worst thing. These are all those landscapes they fly are all Condor 2 landscapes.
Converted.
Actually, is that might be a Condor 1 landscape?
I think today coffee cream is on AA3.
Nope. I just checked. I was gonna fly it instead of Tchin Tchin if it was on a regular map.
I don't think so.
I just checked it. Oh yeah. It's the area between Manavata and the regular New Zealand area is what's using. But yes, it is a Condor 2 map.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry, John, you're right. It's Christchurch or whatever.
Yeah. That's why I was like I said I would rather have flown where I was gonna check and see because these Sunday tasks. Yeah. But yeah, that's the northern half of the South Island.
You are absolutely right.
I guess I'll do the Tchin Tchin. I'll take the Swift and then climb up to like 8,000 meters before starting.
Yeah, good idea, John.
Oh no, I'll take the SG-38.
Yeah, that would be fun. But you won't finish before tomorrow.
I guess your stall speed and your VNE would be at the same amount at 8 kilometers.
It would take it at its maximum speed, 115. It would take an hour and 41 minutes to do this task. Assuming you just literally flew at max speed the entire time, which would have to be some pretty good lift.
You've got to vector in the side wind.
Yeah, that's just the straight distance. Yeah, not counting wind or,
Yeah.
and then the fact that you're not going to be actually flying that because the sink rate is probably. Well, let's see.
Thank you, Mike. Yeah, hopefully you'll get a new
And
joystick
Heidi's
soon.
also a Marburg.
So good luck troll from Mike. He's awaiting a new joystick. So he'll join later the week.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, I had problems. Now the server is full.
User entered your channel.
Okay, I'm in.
User entered your channel.
That's good.
Hey guys.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody.
Hey,
Hi, Mark. Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Mark and Bruce.
Couldn't get into the first server. I guess it's that time of year again.
How much time left in the join?
10 minutes.
Okay, thanks.
User joined your channel.
Hello, good afternoon.
All right.
Hi, Robert.
Hi. Haven't we flown this task before?
Probably.
This looks like something we flew just recently, coming into Bad Ragaz from the east, with the wind from the south.
Yeah, I think so.
At 18 UTC is a Marburg flight training.
Yeah, I saw that.
If my wife don't want to see me this evening, I will take place.
Did you check Cafe Cream, Andy?
Yeah, it's South Church or whatever.
Christchurch, yeah.
And it had nobody on, from what I could tell.
Yeah, I have that landscape knot. But at 18 UTC there would be a Marburg training.
Let's see. Do I change the oil in the cars or do I fly Marburg?
Yeah, you can fly Marburg because it's I think maybe 1 or 2 hours before we close here will be the start.
Pretty sure oil might be okay. If you pull the dipstick out, does it get does it have a little bit of metal on it?
What?
I said, you said, do you change the oil
Oh,
for
that.
Marburg? I said, just check if your oil is not full of little bits of metal. It's probably okay.
There you go. Yeah, I'm overdue. I got 3 different vehicles to deal with, and
My timing belt over to be changed. I just need to get that done.
Tim, not with the LS4.
No, not with this wing loading.
I forgot to copy my airspace file over. There's no airspaces to deal with today,
No,
is
no
there?
airspace.
Okay, cool.
Chapin showed up again.
I was telling him about like how the European races are usually a little bit more challenging and not always bombastic, and now he's shown up for 2 in a row that are super bombastic.
Yeah. Tell him Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Show up for one of those.
He actually has a job, so he can't fly like weekdays at 7:30 a.m. his time or 8:30.
At least he should do Saturday instead of Sunday.
Well, he did actually. He flew yesterday, but the problem was yesterday was that weird, task is almost like this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 31 for a 20 start. I think I got enough.
I haven't found any lift. I mean, 8 meters per second barely even counts, right?
That's crazy stuff.
I mean, they didn't even set the very strong. This is just strong. They're not even trying.
I don't think he does very strong. Is there such thing as a very strong?
Yeah,
I
very
think
strong is very strong is the highest setting.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen him do that.
CRA's taking a Swift. Nico's taking a stab at 20. Should be interesting.
CRA did that recently. He took the Swift not that long ago.
Yeah, he's the one. But he climbed up to like 4,000 or so meters when he did it. I was like, that's not right.
That's what he's doing now. He's in the cloud and climbing.
I mean, why do that? I don't know. Why? No. I noticed that same one that he did it. DGT took the Swift as well, but he didn't, you know, he didn't have a real high start like CRA. And he didn't finish very well.
I
Middle pack.
didn't see how he were. I finished that one too, so I don't know where I came in compared to DDT.
He didn't do well. I was like,
Yeah,
well,
I didn't come in very high either, so I don't know. Yeah, it's
Yeah, good luck, everybody. Enjoy your Sunday bash.
fantastic, bombastic Sunday. Got the old 200-point penalty. But we're not going to really be probably circling much.
going under you, Tim. Okay.
You went south the last time for this task, I remember, Richard?
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember what happened.
Yeah, I kind of figured I'd be doing like a sideways S shape this time, going a little bit north of track at the start, and then switching over and going south of track. But I can't remember what happened last time.
If I remember rightly, it didn't work out as well as I expected.
Oh, has anyone else's frame rate gotten a little choppy?
About half. Well, about half on the more frame rate.
I think I got too high.
It's not a phrase that you hear very often.
No, but it was the start height. Eastern.
Is cloud flying allowed?
Yep.
Is it Sunday?
Well, I don't know. Wasn't there a Sunday where it wasn't?
I don't think so.
I'm all
Not in
confused
living
because of
memory.
yesterday when it was allowed on a Saturday. I'm going to channel my inner Tim and try to actually turn in the cloud.
You haven't started, Richard?
Yeah, I just started.
You are in waiting?
Say again?
Are you sure you haven't started?
You didn't start.
Okay. I'm going to try again.
Thanks for telling him, Robert.
Yeah, thanks, Robert.
Yeah.
I've had people tell me that too, way down the course.
Well, I'm not way down the course.
Yeah,
I was just climbing up the
yeah, I see you. I'm just saying for me, I was way down there. Another time I had already theoretically gone through 2 turn points.
See if I can dive through.
Another time I finished the race and I didn't finish the race. So I have that problem.
John, what are you doing up there?
Just cruising along, taking my time.
Yeah, Mark, this is exactly the leg we took recently. We've done this leg a number of times, actually.
I think I
Flying
remember
on
it because I think I remember the lake just past Bad Ragaz had a turn, and I went to the right. Everyone else went to the left, and going to the left was the faster way.
Well, I also, last time we were here, which was only about 3 weeks ago, I said I had trouble. I tried to follow the blue line and didn't make it the last time we were here.
Charlie November flooded. He's going
Is that-
down right on the side of me.
Is that Norbert Kiss or the non-Norbert?
No, it's
That was it.
Bandaleras or whatever. Bandarenka.
There's something sank from the wave on this ridge.
when to slow down for bug wipes is actually an important strategy decision. Not going to get a whole lot of time slow enough to do it.
No.
You have to live with the bugs.
Well, you always just speed up a bit if you see that you're going to be getting lift up ahead. And speed up so you get lower, and then pull up in a thermal and do wipe.
Boy, old Weber's getting lower and lower down there, below the ridge line. I don't think he's turned yet.
Even at the start?
I don't know. I mean, he's so low. I know I didn't turn at the start at first. I just couldn't catch anything. Had to go down a little way. He's definitely below ridge by a long way.
Right there's a good window wiping. Oh my god! I stopped to go wipe my wings, and then it was the thermal was to the right, not the left. I was like, I turned and immediately flew in the sink.
Yeah, when they're this strong, one turn, if you enter the wrong direction and get half a turn of sink instead of lift, that's a big difference.
I only stopped just to wipe my wings off, but yeah.
Yeah, I hate circling on tasks like this, but I just clean my wings at some point.
I really probably should just do it while flying straight. It's not really that big.
I think the last time we did this, I remember the pass over the mountain towards Bad Ragaz. We said there's a lake right on top of it. We must have done it just really recently. It's fresh in my memory.
Yep, right. Exactly. Blue line goes right over the lake. Right when you're hitting the pass.
Okay, well, this is the task we flew the day with the Swift, but the difference is once we turn Bad Ragaz, we go a different direction. On the other task, we took almost a 90-degree to the right.
Correct.
Yeah, because I remember that lake now. That's the one I flew over there as well. But yeah, today now we go a little bit more west.
Remember Week saying the lift's really good on the ridge leading up to the pass?
Yep. That's why I'm barreling as fast as I can right towards that ridge, because I expect it to work.
It wasn't good at first. It was good more toward the other end.
Yeah, well, I'm pointing my nose at the higher end of it.
I actually went over pretty low.
There's a good line of clouds leading up to it also.
I didn't have a lot extra to get around there. I had to kind of go a little bit around to the left to get around to the right. Last time.
No circle until with the LS8.
I'm ashamed to say I've done quite a few circles.
I have done a few circles, yeah, in LS8.
I tried to do it without.
After the initial one, I haven't done any.
How many people over there, Mark?
11, but 3 are already gone. So 8 still flying. Mostly in 15 meters, but there's 2 LS8s and an LS4.
I cleaned in 7 meters. One circle.
Well, this task is quite interesting because there are many ways that you can choose.
Yeah, SCR and I took very different paths, and we're still at basically the same spot. But at one point, he was so far away, he was out of sight.
Yeah, I just saw Christian Rocco, but he's disappeared again. So he's quite far south. I'm trying to sort of stay just south of the blue line.
I've been just north of it the whole time, approaching turn point 1.
Yeah, me too, but somebody took the southern route last time. I forget how it worked. It was either he was behind me or it was a wash and it hurt him. I think I might have hurt him.
I took it. I don't think it worked out too great. But it's interesting.
I went south in the Swift when we were in this area before too.
Remember that?
It would have been better to go this stay to the north like it was. I mean, I don't know what the weather was then compared to now, but in that task it would have been better to go this way as well.
Tim, did you turn already?
I'm about to. Thank you.
Congrats.
That's
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, John.
congrats.
Congrats, John.
It's not possible to do it without circling with the LS8.
No.
At least you got an excuse. I don't.
Have a good flight,
Oh,
guys.
we lost Denny.
Yeah. Didn't quite make it to one ridge. Have a good flight.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Denny.
man.
Take care, mate.
I'm just not good at this game anymore.
Got to do it more.
Yeah, I do it enough as it is, I think. Too much.
Well, yeah. Also, these tasks are really sort of ridiculous. It's like,
Yeah,
this
this
is
really is a
bad.
game today.
Yeah,
Silly.
I don't like these tasks anymore, these straight-on tasks.
Is there
So
anything I'm
silly.
missing about the final, or do we just zip along the north edge of the lake and we're there?
well, there's anti-aircraft guns we have to go around, but besides that,
Oh, is this Interlaken? I used to play Combat Flight Simulator a lot, and there was actually a mission around Interlaken. Which is weird because it's Switzerland, and I didn't think there were many missions around in Switzerland in World War II. Unless I'm confused about the map, which I could be.
if you don't know, this is not Interlaken, is it?
Okay.
That's where we started at. We started at Interlaken. I think, or no, or is it from the Wow Island? Oh, whatever. No, we started at Innsbruck. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I was confused by.
Yeah, Innsbruck, Austria, for sure.
But yeah, Interlaken is closer, at least for the west. It's closer to Port and stuff like that.
Hi, Bruce.
Andy.
You catched me.
Yeah, it's not a fair fight. I've taken so many circles. Even with the 15. Really, that ridge really wasn't doing anything. There was a thermal on the ridge that was good, but you were in, Andy, and I pulled up in. Old RQ got low at the pass.
Mine is also not bad with the LS8.
What'd you say?
I said mine is not bad with the LS8.
What the?
Oh.
Oh, he must not have been paying attention. He flew right into the mountain.
It says land, not crash.
No, it says. Oh, no, he crashed.
Yeah, it does say crash.
Yeah, he must have. He was up high. He must have just smacked into the mountain or hit a tree or something.
Flutter.
Watching him on Tim's stream, he just like looked like he flew right into the side of the mountain.
Yeah, I mean, the flutter, did he literally just like look away and not pay attention at the top of the mountain? He was like going up high up there.
Could have autopiloted and took his eye off the ball.
Xbox controller gave out on him.
He flies with the Xbox
Who was it?
controller?
Yes, he does.
Who hit the mountain, was it?
Happens.
Oh, yeah, he flies with an Xbox controller. It's
I
weird.
hate to say why, but why?
He flies with VR and he wants it to be super, super realistic and everything, and then flies with an Xbox controller. I'm like, that's an interesting choice, because the joystick is the single most important thing that I have that interfaces with Condor.
Agreed.
Such a silly task.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, one climb and then basically VNE anytime I could the rest of the way.
XE estimates my speed's gonna be 3,600 kilometers per hour average.
I missed the start again?
Yeah, I did start properly, but I did reset the airspeed. I think I just barely clipped the corner of it, and it wasn't enough for it. I think I started, so I had to manually start it, and then the timer go doesn't work or something. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know why it doesn't. When you just tell it you started, start the timer from there, but it doesn't. So as I get close to the finish, it'll probably ramp up to like infinity, basically.
Go, 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 go.
Go fast or be last.
Flutter, flutter, flutter.
No, beat John.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John. What was your time?
Congrats, John.
Well, the top speed so far in Hawaii was 221 in a JS315.
What was the time, though?
52:56.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in a JS3 or JS118, so I was only 54:24.
I'm going to be about 10 seconds slower.
And then CRA will finish, and he's 97.9 out, so he's still got he's just barely past halfway.
53:17 for me.
I'm not even over 200 in task speed.
You JS315?
Yeah, JS315.
You beat second place so far.
Well done, Mike.
I got ahead of SCR, thankfully. He, I don't know what he did, but he must have not cleared some pass and had to really slow down or something.
I'm sorry. You won't be in first place or second place. You'll be very far below when 330 finishes at over 205 in an ASW 20.
No way, because he's not. The flutter speed on that's.
Congrats, Tim.
Nico was that
Thank you.
fast.
He's almost at the finish. We'll see what he does.
It's
Okay.
not even fair. Nico's flying a different. He's flying a different simulator at this
He kept on catching
point.
up to me. I going, why does he keep falling? He fall behind and catch up, and fall behind, catch up. I was like, why does he keep on doing that? Never noticed he's in an ASW 20. Actually, he's in fourth place. You actually still be ahead of him. Ridiculous tasks.
Rusty switch on the right side where we are flying. It's called Kurfürsten.
I picked up my water.
Interesting.
Very famous in real flying to fly again. This switch.
Oh, Greenwich. Oh, DB1 did good too.
Interesting. Is the wind usually from the south or the north?
Sorry.
I'm just wondering which side of the ridge people are flying. They're probably flying on this side, the south side.
Yeah. It's because of the sun and mostly the wind.
It's also the nice steep wall where the other one's a weird, not very nice.
Thank you, Bran. Thank you, Mike.
Don't know who hit who, but I heard it.
That was just me crashing into DC-3 is parked up there.
Stuff flying forever at V&E, I tell you.
Yeah, 2 days in a row of it. I'm kind of looking forward to maybe something a little bit more thermally and challenging.
Oh, Pierre will take care of that tomorrow.
I wanted to test to fly with the LS8 with no circle, but it's not possible.
When is the Marburg practice task?
At 18 UTC.
Okay, in a few hours. Maybe I'll fly that.
I will fly it, yes. Very nice. Not flying V&E.
Yeah, Mike, I'll be back Wednesday, but see you next week.
I think in future I will not fly on Sunday.
I'm considering the same. I was going to fly Cafe Cream, but I don't have the scenery that they were using today.
Yeah.
I had it at one point, but I deleted it for, I think, disk space purposes.
Well, it's a Condor 2 map as well.
Yeah, I had a bunch of them at one point. I forget when and why I had all of them converted to Condor3, and then I just got rid of some. But nobody was on that server anyway.
When I fly Coffee Cream on AA3, I will take also place on Sunday.
And good luck with your treatment, Mike.
But sometimes they have very exotic landscapes.
Congrats to all from Mike. He'll be back Tuesday, and I'll be back Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Mike. Look forward to seeing you Tuesday, and you're on Wednesday, Tim.
Yeah,
Miss you, Tim.
going to visit my mother.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I won't be here Tuesday. I'm going over to see my son.
Family matters.
Yep.
Jeez, priorities, people. I mean, all that family bonding time is really going to eat into your Condor time.
Yeah.
Well, I've got one son and 3 grandchildren, and I want to see them as much as I can while I still can.
Of course.
That's absolutely the priority, as you should.
Oh, go on. Hey, have a good evening.
Yeah, I'll say bye as well.
I'm
And
out here too. Cheers all.
good
See you,
luck.
Mark. See you, John. And see you, Tim. Take care, fellas.
You too. Take.
User disconnected from your channel.
And good luck,
I'm outta here too,
Andy.
guys.
And
have a good one.
yeah, Bruce,
See y'all.
Amen.
Holger. Bye bye.
User
Bye,
disconnected
bye.
from your
Richard.
channel.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Mike. Mike and Tim.
Disconnected.